Hello, how are you?
Okay.
Problemi.
What the hell? I am going to remind you in it.
How much?
Easiest money of my life.
I'm not fucking leaving.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
I can explain.
Some pickup trucks look absolutely bulletproof on the lot. Shiny, powerful, full of promise. But step into a professional mechanic's shop, and you'll hear a different story. These aren't just trucks with minor problems. They're the ones mechanics dread seeing pull into the bay because they know what's coming. This isn't about bashing trucks for entertainment. This is about real-world reliability versus the glossy brochure. When we talk about trucks mechanics dislike, we're talking about vehicles that consistently demand expensive repairs, feature complicated designs that eat up labor hours, and suffer from cascading failures where one problem triggers three more. I've researched mechanic forums, YouTube channels, dealer service bulletins, and professional shops across the USA and Europe. Today, I'm breaking down the 12 trucks that professional technicians actively avoid and why. By the end, you'll understand the engineering flaws, common failure patterns, and maintenance nightmares that make these trucks a mechanic's worst nightmare. Ford PowerStroke 6.0-liter 2003 to 2007 F250 F350. The 6.0-liter is infamous for one reason: catastrophic cascading failures. The head gasket uses TTY, torque to yield, bolts that lose clamping force over time, causing coolant and oil to mix. But that's just the beginning. The EGR cooler ruptures from overheating when the oil cooler clogs. That rupture sends coolant into the exhaust system, which boils and creates pressure that stretches the head bolts further, guaranteeing head gasket failure. Mechanics call this the failure chain reaction. One repair becomes three. Shops lose money on every 6.0L that comes through the door. Ram 1500 EcoDiesel 3.0-liter. The EcoDiesel sounds great on paper. Efficient, powerful, sophisticated. In reality, it's a reliability nightmare. The high-pressure fuel pump, the heart of the system, can catastrophically fail without warning, disintegrating internally and sending metal debris through the entire fuel system. Ram issued recalls for this, but the damage is done. Fuel injectors get destroyed. The fuel rail gets scored. Repair costs exceed $8,000. And that's if debris doesn't reach the engine itself. Add in EGR cooler cracks, which have caused engine fires, crankshaft position sensor delamination, and you've got a truck that leaves owners feeling betrayed. Toyota Tundra 3.4L twin-turbo V6, 2022 plus. This one hurts because Toyota's reliability reputation is legendary. The new twin-turbo V6 represents Toyota's efficiency push, but manufacturing debris was left inside the engines during production. Machining particles lodge in the main bearings, and under load, they cause bearing failure. Engines seize without warning. The recall affects 1,02,000 plus vehicles, and Toyota still doesn't have a permanent fix. Dealers refuse trade-ins on affected trucks. Mechanics see engines that look perfect on the surface, but are ticking time bombs internally. Ram 2500-3500 Cummins 6.7-liter. The Cummins is legendary for durability, but the 6.7L's emission systems are legendary for failures. EGR coolers crack, DPF systems clog, variable geometry turbos, VGT, get stuck. When the VGT seizes, it creates immense exhaust pressure that can blow head gaskets instantly. Mechanics report fixing one system, only for another to fail weeks later. For heavy-duty trucks doing real work, this engine demands constant attention and expensive repairs. Chevrolet Colorado and GMC Canyon. These mid-sized trucks scored 26 out of 100 on the reliability scale. The 6L50 transmissions buck, jerk, shudder, and slip. Owners complain of dangerous shifting behavior. Engine problems compound this: misfires, stalling, hesitation. Steering systems fail. Multiple recall campaigns plague these vehicles. For mechanics, they're unprofitable repair jobs that keep coming back. Ford F-150 EcoBoost, 3.5 liter and 2.7 liter. EcoBoost engines promised efficiency and power, but they deliver complexity. Timing chain failures, carbon buildup that destroys intake valves, cam phaser problems, and intercooler condensation issues plague these engines. They demand 5,000-mile oil change intervals, a maintenance burden most owners ignore. When neglected, catastrophic failure follows. Mechanics see destroyed engines before 100,000 miles. Nissan Titan. The full-size Titan sounds impressive, but reliability data tells a different story. Transmission problems cause hard shifting and jerking. Fuel pumps fail prematurely. Early diesel models, Titan XD, suffered from EGR failures and fuel system disasters. Premature shock failures appear under 100,000 miles. Rear axle seals leak, destroying differentials. The Titan ranks middle of the pack at best, and mechanics see the same problems repeatedly. Ford PowerStroke 6.4 liter, 2008 to 2010 F250 F350. Many consider the 6.4 liter even worse than the 6.0L. The newer emissions gear, DPF, EGR, creates new failure modes. Radiator leaks are common. Oil dilution from fuel injected during DPF regeneration destroys bearings. Poor fuel economy and constant overheating plague owners. Mechanics avoided these trucks when they were new. They avoid them now. Jeep Gladiator. The Gladiator combines Jeep's reputation for character with modern truck expectations. Death wobble affects some models, requiring expensive suspension repairs. EcoDiesel engines suffer the same issues as the Ram 1500. Transmission gremlins, electrical faults, and cracked clutch pressure plates turn this truck into a maintenance burden. Reliability scores bottom out at just 15 out of 100. Chevrolet Silverado 1500. The Silverado's AFM, active fuel management, system, which switches between V8 and 4-cylinder operation, causes lifter failures as early as 4,500 miles. Class action lawsuits allege GM knew about the problem but concealed it. Transmission shudder plagues 2014 to 2016 models. AC condenser leaks cause cascading damage. Expensive repairs multiply quickly. Ford Ranger 2019 Plus. The new Ranger with the 2.3L EcoBoost and 10-speed transmission combines 3 unreliable systems in one truck. Crankshaft sensor failures kill power mid-drive. Turbo problems plague the diesel variant. The 10-speed transmission shifts harshly and jerks dangerously. Owners report multiple warranty visits for issues that should never exist in a new vehicle. A 2019 owner documented 16,000 miles with complete engine replacement, crankshaft sensor failure, transmission problems, and console malfunctions. If you're considering buying one of these trucks, here's what matters. Do a comprehensive service history check. Ask specifically about head gasket work, EGR repairs, injector replacements, turbo servicing, and transmission problems. If a truck has been to the dealer multiple times, ask why. Prefer proven, simpler engines. The 5.9L Cummins, 7.3L PowerStroke, and older naturally aspirated V8s are more forgiving. Diesel maintenance matters. Use quality fuel, follow strict oil change intervals, not the extended ones, and maintain your DPF and EGR systems religiously. Consider your actual use case. A truck that never tows might survive longer. Heavy work accelerates failure exponentially. These 12 trucks share a pattern. Complexity layered upon complexity. Emissions systems, turbochargers, sophisticated transmissions, and tight engineering all add capability but reduce reliability. It doesn't mean never buy one of these trucks, but buy with eyes wide open. The truck that looks perfect in the showroom might be a financial nightmare in 5 years. Mechanics know this. They've seen it thousands of times. If you've owned one of these trucks, I want to hear your story in the comments. Which one bit you hardest? What repairs bankrupted you? And if you're shopping for a truck, watch this before signing any papers. Thanks for watching.